welcome to the Old Guy Rules. My name's Eddie Hastings, and today it's a slightly different programme for you, in so much as that we're going to give you a little bit of information that we think may be useful to you. Recently there was a post on Facebook that was outlining the do's and don'ts during COVID-19, now that the Canary Islands is out of the state of emergency. So what we've done is we've put them together in a little bit of an informational film for you, and we hope you find this at least a little bit useful.
Welcome to the new normal. Refreshments and catering.
1.5 meters of separation must be maintained at bars or restaurants, with the same distance between tables or groups of tables. No shared printed menus should be used. Clients should expect designated seating, cleaned and disinfected between each use.
Large events and group activities.
Up to 1,000 people are authorized outdoors, or 300 indoors, with staggered access and avoidance of crowds.
Beaches.
Specific individual municipal regulations must be respected, maintaining a distance of 1.5 meters. Sports practice must be individual or in pairs, without direct contact. Equipment, machines and hammocks, must be disinfected before and after use, and will be for individual use, with 2 meters of separation between them.
Camping.
You can only camp with municipal authorization, and in groups of up to 20 people, maximum.
Cultural activities, in closed or open spaces.
Seats must be pre-assigned, with defined central areas, and members of the public seated, maintaining the safety distance of 1.5 meters.
Interpersonal safety distance.
Masks are mandatory whenever a safety distance of 1.5 meters cannot be guaranteed.
Nightlife.
Night leisure in open spaces is now authorized, only with tables, and up to 75% of licensed maximum capacity. Crowds must be avoided. Dance floors are prohibited.
Sports events and public spectacles.
Safety distances must be maintained, and the use of a mask is mandatory. A maximum of 75% capacity of up to 300 people indoors, or 1,000 for outdoor events. Seated public must maintain the safe distance.
Sports.
Sport can be practiced in groups of up to 30 maximum outdoors, or 25 people indoors, maintaining the 1.5 meter safety distance. Prevention and hygiene. Contact sports of any kind are not authorized.
Religious or civil ceremonies.
The safety distance between non-cohabitants must be maintained, and then, the venue cannot exceed 75% of licensed capacity. A maximum of 250 people are authorized outdoors, or 150 indoors.
Religious worship.
Safety distances between non-cohabitants must be maintained, and venues cannot exceed 75% of licensed capacity. Outdoor acts of worship must respect protection measures.
Burials.
Safety distance will be maintained at wakes and funerals between non-cohabitants, with a maximum of 50 people outdoors, or 20 indoors. The burial or cremation entourage cannot exceed 50 people. At the final cremation ceremony, there can be no more than 5 people. This presentation is based on information supplied by the government and the Health Service of the Canary Islands, in association with canarysalutable.org. The translation was provided by thecanarynews.com. All information was correct at the time of publishing. However, this information could be subject to change.
So there you go. Those are the do's and don'ts, or the rules of what you can and cannot do now that we're out of the state of emergency. There are still restrictions, but they're all for the common good and the safety of everyone. If you have found this film of any use, please feel free to share it wherever you wish. I've been Eddie Hastings, and you've been watching The Old Guy Rules. I'll see you next time.